Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Robin's Nest Live. If you're not aware of who I am, I'll give you a quick little rundown. I am Ashley Robin. I am a singer, songwriter, producer. I'm also a musicianship coach, which means basically that I can help you with vocals, songwriting, ear training, production, basically everything that comes together to make you fully the music creator that you desire to be. I've got 2 degrees, a bachelor's degree in classical performance and a master's degree in jazz performance, both vocal. I've been singing seriously, performing for people in one way or another for about 18 years now, and I have been teaching in different contexts, whether it be for colleges, organizations, or one-to-one with individuals. I've been doing that for about 13 years now. I myself am a signed artist, and I've also worked with other labeled artists. I've sung backgrounds for TV broadcasts, live concerts, live recordings. I get called for studio sessions, all that good stuff. I own the Robin's Nest, which is a virtual academy for artists and musicians just like you who are serious about succeeding at the craft. I've coached artists that work with folks like Pharrell, Lana Del Rey, Burna Boy, and today I am your coach too. So the Robin's Nest Live is all about creating a safe space to grow together. I'm super glad you're joining me today. And just so that you're aware, I will be live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, okay, around the same time, so noon o'clock, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Mondays, we do sing-along warm-ups together just to get our voices in a healthy space. On Wednesday, we do ear training, and guess what today is? Today is Wednesday. Yeah, so that means today we are doing ear training. And on Fridays, typically we focus more on agility. Just so you know, there won't be a live on Friday because it is, a holiday. But next week we will come in swinging with our Friday agility warm-ups and workouts. All right, so we are doing an ear training test. Are you ready? Are you ready to begin? So here's how this is going to work. Okay, I am going to first go over what are called intervals. We're going to work on intervals first. All right, I'm going to play them for you essentially, and I'm going to give you some time, and hopefully within the time that I give you, or rather I should say, before time runs out, you've got to tell me what interval I am playing, okay? I will play the interval maybe 3 or 4 times, and then after the 4th time, I will give the answer, okay? So, as I'm playing the interval, I want you to go in the chat, get in the chat, and write out to me what you think the interval is, and then we'll see if you are correct, okay? So that's how the first bit of this little ear training Wednesday is gonna go. And then a little bit later, we are gonna work on scales. We're gonna work on scales, and we are going to see if we can recognize what scales are being used and what scales are playing too. Okay. So here we go. Let's get us a nice little beat. Okay. All right. Cool. So I'm going to play you an interval. And I want you to tell me in the chat which interval it is. Okay? All right. Here we go. First interval. Tell me the name of the interval. Here we go. Okay, can y'all hear that? I think I'm gonna have to turn it up a bit. I think that's a little better. All right, cool. I'll do it again because I don't know if that was loud enough. Okay, so tell me, same interval. Tell me in the chat what interval we're using. Here we go. said that that was a half step or a minor second, you are correct. Very good. All right, let's do another one. Here we go. Who's this? Throw the name of the interval in the chat once you know what it is. Okay, who's that? Which interval is that? It's like I can't even help it. Like I have to, as long as the beat's going, I have to talk on beat. Oh, one more time. Here we go. Just giving folks more time. Okay, so if you said that that was a major third, you are correct. You are correct. Do, mi, so, mi, do, right? That was a major third. Let's do another one. Next. I think I'm going to change the key. All right? But tell me in the chat, what interval is this? Here we go. What interval is it? Better luck next time, organism. You don't get it the next time. I believe in you. I believe in you. One more time. One more round. Okay. 1, 2, 3. What is this? Two more times. Said that was a tritone, you are correct. That was a tritone. All right. I see somebody in chat said The Simpsons. Yes, The Simpsons theme song is a great reference for what a tritone sounds like. So yes, absolutely. Let's go on to the next one. Okay. All right. So, what interval is this? 1, 2, 3, and... folks more chance to answer. Here we go. What is this? What's the name of this interval? Two more times. Okay. If you said that that was a minor third, you are correct. Wonderful job. All right, some folks in here are batting 1,000 right now. You got it. All right, let's do another one. Okay. Couple more to go. Which interval is this? are correct. That is a major 7. Nice and wide, and it sounds like it almost could be an octave, but it's not. Right? It's got a lot of tension, a lot of pull upwards to the octave that makes it feel very, very, very full of tension. Like we have to resolve this as soon as possible. All right, last one. This is going to be the last interval example. Okay, so make sure you get your fingers ready. Hop in the comments and let me know what you think this interval is. Okay, here we go. All right, what interval is this? Who's that? Who's that? Which interval is that? Do you need to do another round? I think we need to do it. Run it back one more time. Here we go. What's the name of this interval? Said that was a minor 6, you are absolutely correct. Great job. Great job, Antonia and Samlotech on Instagram. Definitely knocking it out of the park. Okay, great. All right, cool. So there are 12 intervals, of course. And so we just did a few of those, but it's really great. It really is a very huge musical tool, especially for songwriters and for producers as well, to know your intervals very well, know what they feel like, know what they do, so that you can write compelling music. And so if you're here and you're watching this live and like that was like, what? I have no idea what you're talking about, right? And if you can see that there are, number one, there are changes that you need to make to your musicality and you're serious about growing now, then guess what? You are exactly the person and you're exactly the folks that I'm passionate about helping, and you're the reason why I do these lives and these events, right? And so there are some other systems that I've built to help you reach your musical goals as well, get sharp and get really good at not only identifying these ear training concepts, but using them to your advantage. And so, for instance, if you're looking to improve your ear for a career in music, you can join us for Better Ear Bootcamp. Okay, it is a multi-day session that teaches you essential ear training skills that you need in order to succeed in a career in music. So we actually have a session starting today, right? We're doing today and tomorrow. It is totally free. If you're watching me on YouTube, the link is in the description. You can sign up. We get started in... What? I can't tell time. Or I can tell time, but I can't do math at the moment. In less than an hour, I'll say. We're getting started with this session in less than an hour. There's an early session and there is a late session. You can join us for the 1 o'clock or the 7 o'clock. But again, if you want to improve your ears, build strong, sharp ears that can hear whatever is necessary for a successful career in music that not only, enables you to write the music that you desire to write, sing confidently, not be lost ever, 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 but it actually allows you to be an actual power player and a decision maker, I'll say, in the goings on of music in the background, right? Because it really is about the people who understand the craft. Those are the ones who really have the power in the music industry, honestly, right? So if you want to join the ranks of folks who have really, really strong ears and can, craft atmospheres and entire sonic spaces, right? If you want to be one of those folks, definitely join us for Better Ear Bootcamp. We'll start you on your way. Like I said, it's totally free. You can check the link in my bio if you're on Instagram, and if you're on YouTube with me right now, the link is in the description. You can get signed up. And yeah, let's get that ear in better shape so you can have the tools that are needed for today's music industry, honestly. All right, so let's do the second half of today's test, I guess. Is it a test? Do you feel, I don't know if it's a test. I don't want you to feel pressured. I don't want you to feel pressured. But let's do the second half of today's ear training session. We're talking about scales, okay? So I'm going to play, or rather I'm going to record and play for you a melody that I want you to tell me whether it is in major scale or not. I want you to tell me what scale is being used to play the melodies that you're going to hear, okay? So let's just get ourselves acquainted with each of the scales that are in play today, because there's so many scales out there. It wouldn't be fair for me to just be like all scales ever, right? But there are 4 scales that are going to be in play today. So let's take a moment and hear what they sound like first of all. So let's get us a beat going. Right. Put ourselves in a key. I guess we'll do C, I guess. All right, cool. So let's start with the major scale. The major scale sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Let's sing it together. Major scale. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So there's your major scale. That's what it sounds like. That's what it feels like. Now let's try on a minor scale. All right, here we go. 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, flat 7, flat 6, 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 1. There's your minor scale. Let's do it together one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, and here we go. 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, flat 7, flat 6, 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 1. Okay? So that's minor. Right? And I hope that you can feel how different major and minor are from one another. Okay? So let's add 2 more scales. 2 more scales coming at you. We're going to do Lydian. Okay? So let's hear what Lydian sounds like. Right? 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, sharp 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? One more time. I think I'm just gonna la it out. 1, 2, 3, and la 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 la. Okay. That's Lydian. The 4th scale that's in play today is Phrygian. All right. So here we go. 1, 2. This is what Phrygian sounds like. La 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 la. Okay? That's Phrygian, and I'll do it one more time. Here we go. La 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 la. Okay, so those are our 4 scales. We have 4 scales in play. It's either going to be major, minor, Lydian, or Phrygian. So I'm gonna build a melody. And I want you to tell me what scale is being used for these melodies, all right? We're gonna do 4 tests. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to lay it down. Okay. So just let me test it out. We're gonna go. Cool. Let me lay it down real quick so we can loop it. All right. Here we go. Maybe I should show y'all my screen so you can see what I'm doing. Perhaps. Oh, okay. Just want to see if it plays out properly. Yep, there it is. All right, cool. Let's record it. 1. One more time. Cool. All right, so there's the first test. All right, so I want you to tell me what scale did I use to create that melody? I'll play it for you one more time, or a few more times rather. All right, and when you figure out which scale is being used, go ahead and throw it in the chat. All right, here we go. Best guess. All right, if your guess was major, you were absolutely correct. Congratulations. That melody was created using the major scale. All right, let's try another one. All right, let's try it now. Here we go. What scale is being used? 1, 2, 3, and... Tell me in the chat what you think it is. One more time around. Okay, if you guessed Lydian, you're correct. It was indeed Lydian. Okay, so let's try another one. And I want you to tell me what scale is being used now. Okay, since you're so smart and you got your degree and everything, what scale is this? If you guessed minor, you are correct. Ring a ding 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 ding. You got it right. You got it right. So, all right, cool. Because all the comments are coming in at different rates. But again, so far we've done, remember I told you there are 4 scales in play, right? And so far we have done major, we've done Lydian, the one we just did was minor, and so there's one more scale in play that I want you to see if you can guess which one is being used. And again, if you remember which 4, then you have a hint. It can only be one, but if you're just joining me on live, you're going to have to use your ears. You're going to have to really lean in and see if you can guess which one it is. All right, so here we go. What scale is being used now? Okay, if you guessed Phrygian, you are correct. The last one was Phrygian. Yes, it is very unusual. It sounds very strange when you just hear the scales running down from top to bottom. But again, you want to try to listen to scales in as many combinations, as many ways as you can, so that you get used to what they sound like no matter when you hear them, no matter what portions of them you're hearing. You will always be able to identify which scale is happening and which scale is in play. So I'm so excited, so happy that y'all joined me for today's ear training session. Once again, if you are passionate about, making changes to your artistry, or rather to your readiness for the music industry and for your readiness for a career in music, if you're serious, if you know what changes need to be made and you're serious about making them now, not wasting any more time, no more procrastination, there are some systems that I've built to help you within the Robin's Nest. So one such system is Better Ear Bootcamp, which is starting today. You can join us either for the 1 p.m. session that's in less than 30 minutes, or you can join us for the 7 o'clock session that starts later today. We're going to be doing it today and tomorrow. It is a multi-day event. It is totally free. So if you're watching me on YouTube, the link is in the description if you want to join us. If you are watching me on Instagram, feel free to head to the link in my bio and click on Better Ear Bootcamp and you can sign up there. But definitely join us and let's get that ear in better shape again so you can have the tools that are needed in the music industry. Okay, so had a lot of fun hanging with you today. Make sure that you join me next week. We're not going to be doing the Robin's Nest Live on Friday because of the holiday, but next week is our first full week of the Robin's Nest Live. So again, on Mondays we do sing-along warm-ups, right? Just to, make sure we're singing healthily and train our voices to do good things. On Wednesday, we do ear training, and on Friday, we do vocal warm-ups as well, but our focus is more toward agility. So I look forward to seeing you again next week. Thank you for joining me. And again, I hope to see you around the Robin's Nest. Join us for Better Ear Bootcamp, and there are other things happening as well in the Robin's Nest. So stay tuned. I'll always make sure that you know what's going on and how you can tap in. But until next time, I will see you all